Y'all, Dollar Tree is not dead, okay? We need to stop listening to the masses. I think somebody started this rumor. Some other discount franchise started the rumor that Dollar Tree was dead. Everybody made a video talking about Dollar Tree is dying. Dollar Tree is trash because it went up to $1.25. I get it. A lot of people do not want to pay extra for something that they've been paying the same price for forever, right? I get it, but the economy, what are you gonna do, right? Like, a lot of us have businesses and a lot of us had to go up on our prices because things are just going up. So when one thing goes up, everything else goes up. But I just wanted to tell you, don't get on the train of agreeing with what everybody else says just because they're saying it. Okay, that was me. When I heard that Dollar Tree was going up to $1.25, I was like, what? Like, why are they going up? Like, why? And for a long time I didn't go. And I don't think I didn't go because of that. That was part of it. That was probably like a little fraction of it. But I had my other stores, my other go-tos that I was going to. But let me tell you, I made an impromptu trip to the Dollar Tree, okay? I was on my way to Atlanta and I needed some snacks for a trip. And I so happened to be near a Dollar Tree. Now, Dollar Tree, they had some okay stuff in the past. Like, they had some off-brand chips. Sometimes they had some brand stuff as well. But when I tell you how they stepped their game up, they really did. It should be like a resurgence of the Dollar Tree. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm not sponsored. I don't even think Dollar Tree sponsors people. But I mean, Dollar Tree, if you want to sponsor somebody, I mean, I'm your girl, okay? But I'm telling you, when I went in that store, I was like, wow, they really have everything, okay? Not everything, but they have a lot of stuff. Back to school, snacks for your Sunday football, snacks for the kids, snacks for you. They have art supplies. They have book bags, okay? I know the children now, they have what the book bags with the shark mouth. I don't even know what they're called, but they have, I mean, for a child that wouldn't care, they have like nice cute book bags for like $5. And it is no longer just Dollar Tree where everything is $1 or $1.25. They do have other items in there that are a little bit, a little bit more. But come on, y'all, like, I don't even, where can you find certain things that's just going to be $1.25, $1.50, $5, right? Like, we all go to Five and Below every now and again to get stuff, and Dollar Tree is kind of like going with the times. So I wanted to get on here just to tell y'all that they're not dying. When I went in there yesterday, there was so many people in there, okay? They dying where? I don't know, because the line said otherwise, okay? But I did bring you guys back a little treat. And I wanted to show y'all what I got. And these are things that I actually needed, right? That I probably would have paid a couple of extra dollars for if I went to other stores, okay? But I brought back some stuff and I just wanted to show y'all how much I paid for it, and to just go on and do what you need to do to save yourself some money, especially if you're living by yourself. They have what you need. Toothpaste, I saw a Crest, I saw man, they have lotions. Dermacell is like one of the best lotions that I've used for my body. And I think I paid like only like $1 something for that. When I moved here in my place, my sister gifted me some cleaning supplies and she bought me a bucket, and the bucket was $1.25. Like, if you go to I'm trying not to say names, but if you go to any of these other stores. I'm just gonna say Ace Hardware. If you go to Walmart, if you go to Target or any of those stores, Target or any of these other stores, you're gonna pay more. You're gonna pay more. So you can't be $1.25 for a bucket that you're gonna use to mop your floor. So I bought some stuff, and I'm just gonna go through it. Some of the stuff I've used before or have consumed before, and some of it I did not. And I think I have the receipt as well, so I'm gonna tell you how much I paid for this stuff. Okay, let's start here with these. Ciao. This is Calidad, the Calidad brand, Chile Limon. These corn chips are so, is this corn chips? Tortilla chips. These tortilla chips are so good. They are good. Okay? It's a product of Mexico, it says. And the ingredients are very short and plain. I'm not gonna read everything, but it's only a few ingredients, and you know they have to add a couple of things for flavors and to make sure it doesn't stale. But they taste better than your name brand chips. Like these probably are these name brand. I don't know. I've never heard of them. If you have, comment down below and tell me how you like them. But they are thick. They are crunchy. They're delicious. So I bought these again, and for the Calidad, $1.25. Chips like this in the store now, like if you buy a bag of Doritos, even like slightly smaller than this size, I've seen small bags of Doritos going for like $2 and change, and that's a lot as compared to like how many people remember when we bought 4 bags of chips for $1. Those days are over. Okay, but please, if you go and you like tortilla chips, pick these up. You can eat these by themselves. I like a chip that I can dip. You don't have to dip these. Get them. So I was walking through. This was the first thing that I saw when I came in there. These are Pop Daddy popcorn, jalapeno cheddar. I like a little jalapeno, you know, and I thought these were good. They have 2 grams of sugar, which is not bad. Okay, 110 calories for 2 servings, and 2 servings is 2.5 cups. I think that's a lot of popcorn for a serving. So I think it's about, you know, half a bag, 110 calories. That's a good little snack right there. These were $1.25. You gonna pay like $3. If you saw this in one of those more expensive grocery stores, they probably would be like $4, $3-4, something like that. But $1.25. Okay, get your snacks. It is football season. What you doing? Snacks. Okay. Gain dry sheets. Now you only get 15 sheets, but I mean, it's just me. I throw a couple in there and keep it moving. So this box will probably last me about a month or so, month and a half. I mean, okay, but they Gain, and it smells really good. Odor and defense, you know, I work in the medical field, child, so after a long day I need some odor and defense for my clothes. So these here were $1.50. You know, Gain, you know, gonna put an extra Gain on that quarter, so you know, $1.50, but not bad. How much would you pay for these in another place? So I got that. Put my bag down here. So I got these pencil and brush organizers. Oh, sorry. Pencil and brush organizers. I might have mentioned before, I am an artist. I do paint, and I didn't have this. Like, I would just put my paintbrushes like on a plate or something. And when I saw this, I thought this was really neat. And this is just one of those items that I really could use. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, like this is gonna go in a dump somewhere. Like anything I buy is very intentional. It was so much stuff that I wanted to buy, but I was like, I don't really need that right now. I don't want to buy it for a video, so I'm just gonna go through, buy a couple of items that I know I need to show y'all this is what it is. If you're an artist, if you have a child, or if you have if you teach art class or something like that, this is good. You can buy quite a few of these instead of going to like a art store or craft store where you're going to pay a pretty penny unless you find something on sale. This pencil and brush organizer was $1.25. You know, you just put it together. It comes in like a couple pieces that you put together, but boom, like you can't beat that. Okay, let me bring this back up. Sponges. Now, when I go to other stores, I will pay a little bit more for these, at least like $2 and change, sometimes $3, depending on the brand. But I always use these sponges when I'm washing my dishes, washing my bathroom or whatever. And these came to $1.50. Okay, so these were much cheaper than what I would pay at another store. So, you know, they had so much supplies when it comes to cleaning. So yeah, if you look for a little discount, go and do what you need to do. Okay, latex gloves. So when I'm cleaning, I'm gonna tell y'all, last time I cleaned my bathroom and I didn't wear gloves. Like I had gloves, but I was just like, I don't really like the way they feel. You know those big rubbery gloves that, you know, people be wearing? I don't really like those. I really like latex gloves. They're thin. I could just work more with my hands, and I just feel like, I don't know, I just like these because I can throw them away. The other rubber gloves are like reusable, but I feel like they shouldn't be. But this is a 10-pack, so I think that was a good deal. These gloves were $1.50. Okay, so I thought that was a cool deal. I mean, I'm not gonna use them every day, so it'll go a long way. And I have a couple of gloves in there that I haven't used, but for this pack, I think it's gonna take me a little minute to use. So yeah, get your gloves. So I love laundry boosters, and oh my goodness, if you go to like another store, Walmart, Target, or any other store out there, you're gonna pay for these. Okay, like Downy, I don't mean to, like, you know, put the other brands out there, but I have seen them in stores and they are very expensive. Okay, like I found this and it smells really good, so I don't know how it's going to work. I haven't used it yet, of course. All of this stuff I literally am taking out of the bag. Some of the stuff I forgot what I bought, so this smelled really good, and I was like, wow. It's not a huge bottle, but this will go a long way. I feel like I don't use a lot of this, but if you don't know what I was gonna say flavor booster, but fragrance boosters are to just kind of elevate the smell of your clothes. So when you washing, you just kind of throw a little bit of this in your laundry before you wash, and it just elevates how good your clothes will smell after it comes out. So the fragrance booster was $1.50. Okay, $1.50. I have seen this go for like $5-6 for a bigger bottle, but $5-6 is a lot. I mean, it's just me for now, so this will go a long way. And I feel like when I put a little of this in, I use less of my laundry detergent. So yeah, I think it's good. I haven't used this brand yet, but maybe sometime down the road I'll give an update maybe on how this worked out for my clothes and if I didn't break out, because a lot of people, they can't use a lot of those things. They have to use like fragrance free laundry detergent for their clothes because their skin is sensitive. So if your skin is sensitive, you might want to skip that, but if not, try it out. Okay, toilet bowl cleaner. I love these. I haven't used this particular brand, but it says up to 10 weeks of cleaning. I don't know if that's because, I don't know if one lasts a week. It's 10 of them in here, so I think they probably mean like one probably lasts you a week. And okay, that's fine. But 10 weeks is a long time, and for 10 weeks you'll get how much? How much is this? Okay, $1.50. This was $1.50. So I thought this was a good buy. I actually really needed these, and I didn't know that the Dollar Tree had this. So I was happy when I saw these. Threw it in my bag. So the last 3 or 4 items that I got, because I how many items did I get? I don't know, it doesn't say. I don't feel like counting it. But I got some nail polishes. I buy some a few times a year. I'll get some nail polishes, and I thought these were really pretty. Guys that are looking at this probably don't care, but I mean, for the ladies, like, if you want to get a couple of different shades, like, I thought these were nice. And listen, I'm not like a person that'd be like, oh, I need OPI, or I need this particular brand to paint my nails with. Like, if it goes on smooth and it makes my nails pretty, then why not, right? So I got these 3, and each one was $1.25. So I thought that was a good deal. $1.25, $3.75 for 3 polishes, where you will probably it's kids screaming outside, so I don't know if you hear that. I don't know if you're gonna hear that, but as opposed to paying, I don't know how much is a bottle of OPI nail polish, $7 or so. So I thought that was cool. I think I'm gonna use this one next. So yeah. But anyways, I bought a card for one of my dear friends' daughters, and I don't have that because I gave it to her already. So that was the last thing that I bought. But all of that I showed you came up to $17.13. And that's not bad. That's not bad to buy snacks, to buy, cleaning supplies, fragrance boosters, art supplies, toilet cleaner, snacks. I think I came out very well. Okay, I did believe the hype when they said that Dollar Tree was like struggling. Oh, I almost knocked myself over when Dollar Tree was struggling, and when people say things, and this goes for anything. When people say stuff, you have to do your own research. And I'm that type of person. Like, I might believe a little bit of what you say. If it's credible, I might believe a lot of what you say. But guaranteed, I will go back and do my own research. Somebody said that to me before, like, you sure to do your research? And I'm like, yeah, because I'm just not going to believe you because you might be reading something that was completely made up. And this might be completely made up. This whole thing about Dollar Tree is dying. I've seen like at least 3 or 4 videos about this very recently. And I'm like, nobody has made a video saying that Dollar Tree is not that bad. And it really isn't. And it's actually kind of better. They have a lot of great items in there. If you go and see, I'm talking about, I wish I took a video, and maybe I will. Maybe this will become like a mini series where I can go and actually show you guys like what they have. I'm talking about if you want to decorate your home for the fall time, they have fall leaves and foliage and all types of foliage, and leaves are the same thing, isn't it? It's okay. They have birthday stuff. I'm talking about any color that you want, and you know that Party City went out of business recently. They had people would go to Party City to buy like all of the colors for their baby showers or for birthdays or whatever. They have pink forks and all cutlery, green, blue, black, yellow, and they have the tablecloths to match. They have birthday bags. They have balloons. They have auto supplies. Like, I'm telling you, if you want If you they have tools, they have gloves for you to work on your car or whatever. Like, they have so much. Coloring books, even though children don't really, I don't do children still color? Like, please let me know if children still color, because I be buying books and then the children be asking for my phone. So I mean, they have those things. They have activity books, they have real books. Like, it was a video of a guy, and he was roaming through Dollar Tree, and they found Jada Pinkett's book in there on sale for $1 or something. So that's not even really a sale, that's almost kind of free, but they had it in there. They have what you want. They have a whole frozen section, you know. And I know it's not the place where you want to go for optimal health, you know, but they have things in there if you want a snack, after school snacks. They go and get your Elio's cheese pizza. I think they had Elio's or Tony's, one of those. They have the little individual pizzas. They have stuff that can, you know, they just have the things in there that you could use. Okay, Thanksgiving is coming up. They have aluminum foil, they have the aluminum pans, they have plates, they have cups, they have glasses. I remember buying some really nice glasses from Dollar Tree some time ago, and they still have those types of things. What they have reading glasses, they have sunglasses, they have drinks, water, juice, soda, whatever you need. Okay, don't count a place out because everybody is saying this one thing. Go do your research, go find out for yourself if it's trash or not. I walked in there and I was very pleasantly surprised. I was like, oh, okay, so all the hype is Dollar Tree is dying, but don't believe it. Okay, if you're single, see, my sister's texting me now. She said, stop at the Dollar Tree. Okay, it ain't dead. What? That's crazy. It's not dead. People are still going. If you need a brush, if you need some lotion, if you need some hair grease, I saw hair grease in there, y'all. They have shampoo, they have socks. I don't know if they had drawers, but they just might. I didn't look hard enough. But yeah, if somebody tells you something, just be like, oh, all right. If somebody said eat the meat and spit out the bone, you can take information for what it's worth, but at the end of the day, do your research and go and find out for yourself. So yeah, I probably will buy some more items to come show y'all like what they really working with. Now, this is not gonna be a full-blown series because I'm not gonna fill up my house with stuff that I absolutely don't need. Like I said, I might make a video to show you guys what they have and what you can buy. Like, don't be bougie. Like, I know some things like you do want to go and get like a brand name for, because you just know that it's going to work better. I saw some plastic hooks in there for your wall. Now I wasn't sure about that because the adhesive might be a little different. Will I try it? I don't know. I might try it on like a little space on my wall. But I'm telling you, they had it in there. They had it in. Now the thing they didn't have was a tongue scraper, and I need a new tongue scraper. So I was a little disappointed in that because they had like 1,500 different kinds of toothbrushes and 80 different kinds of floss, but and toothpaste. They have charcoal toothpaste. I don't know if it's real charcoal, but they had it in there, but they didn't have my tongue scraper. So any old way, don't believe the hype. Build your own hype. Go find out for yourself. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I wanted to get on here before I opened up any of this stuff, just to hop on and say, go and find out. Find out. Dollar Tree ain't dead. All right. Bye. I'll talk to y'all later.